Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I appreciate you for stopping in and giving me a view. Today I'm going to be discussing how camping alone can be fun, but it can also be a little intimidating, especially at night. But you know what? If you have a good routine, you can set up your campsite so that you can feel safe, confident, and enjoy being outdoors alone. Stay tuned. So I'm going to go over about 6 steps that I take to secure my campsite. Step number 1. Now with step 1, make sure you finish everything before it gets dark. That means if you're in a tent, pitching your tent. If you're in a vehicle, setting up everything outside. Set up your cooking area. Make sure you know your exit route. Face your vehicle in the way where you can exit quickly if you have to. Also, just do a quick perimeter check of the area. Make sure there's no food scraps because you don't want animals coming by. So check your area nearby. And if you're in a tent, make sure you don't pitch your tent in a low spot where if it rains, you're going to get wet. Now, step 2, secure your camp. Store any foods that you might have, any scented items in bear canisters, especially if you're camping in bear country, a bear box, or hang them well away from your tent if you're tent camping. Make sure all food items are stored in your vehicles because that will attract bears if you're camping in bear country. So any trash that you have, make sure you throw that away. Nothing with a smell or scent should stay in your sleeping area, especially if you're camping in a tent. Now step 3, prepare your vehicle or tent for the night. Keep all your essentials near you, such as a flashlight. You can have a whistle nearby, an alarm, or maybe an air horn. Keep your phone nearby. Keys, especially if your keys have an alarm, keep that nearby. I want everything within arm's reach so you don't have to dig around in the dark. I also like setting up motion lights around the vehicle or around the tent area or camping area. So if while you're sleeping or you're in your tent or vehicle at night, something comes by, a motion detector light will set it off, and it'll probably scare whatever animal is lurking around your tent or your vehicle. Now, step 4 is more like a mental check-in. And if anyone asks, never tell a stranger that you're camping alone. I usually say that my friends are camping a few sites away, or they're going to come by later and meet me there. Other people will put out extra chairs. I heard some people put out extra pairs of shoes, so that makes it seem like somebody else is there with you. I also have my dog, so he's a big deterrent. He's a big dog, and he barks at any sound or if anybody's approaching my campsite. But also at night, I know things mess with your head. You just remind yourself that most nighttime noises are just animals. Raccoons, deer, squirrels, they'll come by looking for food. Now step 5, if you hear something, usually the process that I go through, if I hear a noise, I usually stop and listen. It could be something simple. Take your light, shine your light. If you're in a tent, shine your light in your tent. If you're in your vehicle, shine your light out the windows. Animals usually don't like light, so they will be scared and run off. Make a noise. Yell. If you have a whistle, blow your whistle. If you have an air horn, blow that. That will usually scare any animals away. Keep your alarm readily available, and spray. If you have bear spray or if you have pepper spray, keep that nearby. And if you're in a tent and you're feeling uneasy, just go inside your car. Go inside your vehicle for the night. You don't have to spend your night in the tent. If you're feeling uneasy, just spend the night in your vehicle. Now, step 6. Usually before I go to sleep, I double check my exits. I take a deep breath and remind myself that I am prepared because I have my flashlight nearby. I have a sound alarm nearby. My tent, if I'm sleeping in a tent, is zipped up and closed. All my food and trash is put away. If I'm in my vehicle, that my doors are shut. If you want to keep any lights on, make sure they're not disturbing any of your camping neighbors. So if you do have a light on for a little comfort, just make sure it's not too bright. And then you can usually actually sleep pretty well at night. Just make sure all of these things are done, and you will enjoy your camping time by yourself if you follow these 6 steps. Yes, camping solo is empowering, and it doesn't have to be scary. A good routine gives you peace of mind. It can help you enjoy the beauty of being outdoors. It's a wonderful thing. So if any of these things helped you, please give it a like and subscribe for more camping tips. Safe travels, happy camping, but most of all, get outdoors and have fun. Bye.